This is day 3 of the safety score. I can't remember what Tesla calls it. I think it's trademark pending or something. It's safety score. So we'll see how I've done. And actually, I found something out new since the last video. This is the 3rd video in the series, so check back on the other 2. Same title with different numbering, obviously. Safety score from yesterday, 99. I made a mistake today. I had a braking incident, I think, or a forward collision warning incident. Actually, you can see I got to tap
I was
that.
getting off the highway. He wasn't following too closely, but the forward collision warning still came on.
And I was also driving very aggressively. Denise can comment on that, right? Yesterday. I remember I said, remember, it was after I made the video, I started driving very aggressively, but I wasn't cornering extremely hard and I wasn't braking extremely hard, but I was accelerating very hard and driving aggressively. And as long as you do it in a balanced fashion, accelerate hard, drive aggressively, and don't follow too closely behind somebody, then you're fine. And actually, yeah, I can't believe I got a 99, but Denise can comment on what happened yesterday with the aggressive driving.
Well, you call it aggressive, but there was no one else around. We were on old country roads in Vermont, and you were just powering out of the turns quickly.
And you were uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And it was, and I mean, Denise was uncomfortable, and it was, and we're almost certain it was not affecting our score. There's mountains for you.
Yeah, it doesn't affect your score. We had to slow down to avoid hitting some deer a few times, but that didn't hurt our score.
Yep, and obviously, I thought I made more mistakes, but I'm definitely better than the first day in New York City. And let me show you something else. There's a little tab at the bottom, and you can only use this on an iPhone number. It says daily details. So actually, this is my 3rd video, but I have 4 days. Like here's today. Actually, it's got nothing. I got 0 on here today. So I guess maybe that forward collision warning was, because I thought it was actually given to me because it thought I might hit somebody in a while. That's what it's. I wasn't even close to anybody, so maybe it didn't count me for that.
Yeah, that car was like 25 or 50 yards away still, and the warning came on.
Yeah, this is assuming that it calculates right away. I don't know if there's a delay or not. Yesterday, I obviously had a problem here with unsafe following, it says. That's yesterday. It's green, yellow, and I guess red is the other one. And then 2 days ago, all green also. I don't know why yesterday I had unsafe following.
I know, we weren't even
forward collision warning. This is New York City
day.
Day. This is New York City Day.
Yeah. People
Anyway.
get in front of you, so there's not much you can do about that collision warning.
And it tells you the number of miles you drove. Like I drove 260 miles, safety score of 97. Then I drove 330 miles, safety score of 102. You get more than 100? No, that's 100. Sorry, it's so small.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. Can't read it.
I thought maybe you got brownie points or something.
Then 99 miles driven, 125. And then today we've driven 47. But we're gonna have a lot more miles in the car.
Yeah.
But still, I'm happy. I mean, we're having fun. And I'm having fun driving. You can still accelerate hard. And look, I got a 99. Everybody's saying you have to drive like a grandma or grandpa, but you don't have to. I'm definitely driving more aggressive than normal.
Yeah.
I would say.
Look, you're doing 75 and a 65.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter your speed limit. You can go way over the speed limit.
Yeah.
Even, and it knows if you're going over the speed limit, but that does not count that. I'm just only doing 10 over, but you can do 20, 30, 40, 50 over, and it's not going to count to your, against your score.
Yeah, it doesn't count against you unless you like drive, unless you're tailing somebody.
Right, unless
or
you're following
stop
too closely or
abruptly.
slam on the brakes or take corners extremely hard.
Yep. That's
So that it seems to make sense. To me, it makes sense because that's when accelerating hard doesn't necessarily cause any accidents unless you got yourself into a situation where you have to corner hard or brake hard because you are going way too fast for the road.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And of course, I'm sure Elon Musk never wants anyone to go slow. That's why they make the car so fast. It's one of his selling points, one of the marketing points
Yeah.
of all Teslas because they don't build any slow cars. But you still have to slow them down. That's the problem. So you got to drive it in a balanced manner, fast in a balanced manner. That's I guess, what you need to do now with the safety score. But
So how many more days will you be under surveillance?
I think it's 7 days. I think after 7 days, well, I tried to show off the road. Are you going to show them?
Maybe he fell asleep.
Off the road.
He was like on the berm. Yeah. Well, good thing Mike was watching.
moose, stay alert. There's moose alerts everywhere around
Yeah,
here.
I didn't show you the moose.
If I hit a moose, I'm sure that will affect my safety score. I'm not sure how much.
Yeah.
Actually, we almost hit deer. We got to talk. That was last night.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Several times. Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
twice.
Yes, really. I mean, at one
Deer.
point, my camera wasn't working. This little red dot here. You want to show it to these? It wasn't up, so it wasn't working. I couldn't push on it or hit the horn. Something was wrong with my card, probably due to a software update. But I reset it. But I'll tell you what happened was I was so close to a deer, I couldn't do anything but power through it. I was never going to brake hard enough, fast enough, because it was like I was in the right lane here. You want to show?
Yeah.
I was in the right lane, and the deer was in the left lane. It was walking towards me.
Yeah.
So-
You just let off the accelerator.
Yeah, and I was gonna brake hard, but I'm like, I'll never stop if that thing is in front of me. So I just floored it, and actually had powered through it.
Yeah. Luckily, she didn't run for it. She just kind of stayed still until we passed by.
But keep in mind that did not count against me because I floored it. You know, even though there was a near collision, it was one lane over, so it didn't think there was going to be a forward collision because I powered through it and I avoided the forward collision warning. So there was absolutely nothing wrong with that according to my safety score.
Yeah.
Which is crazy too, that you could be that dangerous, you'd be that close to an accident, and it wouldn't affect your safety score.
Yeah.
But if I slammed on the brakes, that would have affected my safety score.
Yeah.
But I never would have stopped. In that situation, I never would have been able to stop. It's going too fast.
So maybe in 3 days we'll find out if you're going to get the full self-driving.
Yeah, hopefully I will. Hopefully.
Okay. Any closing words?
That's it. Falling rocks next 2,000 feet. You gotta watch out for boulders in the road here. That could affect my safety score.
Yeah.
High wind area, icing may occur, moose, boulders. I think there's about everything that could go wrong on this section of road here.
All right.
This is between Montpelier and Burlington, the mountain range.
Yeah, we're on this mountain range on our way to Burlington, Vermont. We're in Vermont. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in next time.
Bye.